All right, welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of FluentVibe English. Today, we're diving into a topic that's mind-blowingly transformative: how daily meditation changes your brain in just 30 days.
Oh, wow. That sounds super interesting. So how exactly does meditation change, like, our brains?
Great question. So, meditation at its core is really about training your mind to focus and be present. Imagine your brain as a crowded room, right? And meditation is like a soothing wave that calms everything down, muffles the noise, helps you find clarity. Research shows that consistent practice can actually rewire our brains in really beneficial ways.
Rewire our brains? Wow. So, what changes are we talking about exactly?
Well, there are several. One major one is stress reduction. When you meditate, your body decreases the production of the stress hormone cortisol. It's like releasing a pressure valve on a kettle. I often tell my friends that if they feel overwhelmed by life, they should visualize themselves taking those 10 minutes to meditate, just to help blow off steam.
So it's almost like a mini vacation for your mind?
Yes, exactly. And another benefit is enhanced focus. Meditation strengthens your attention span. Think of it like training for a marathon. Just as building endurance takes time and practice, so does sharpening your focus. People often say they can complete tasks more efficiently after regular meditation.
Whoa, that sounds, super helpful. Does it really work for people who are beginners too?
Absolutely. Just starting with 5 to 10 minutes a day can lead to awesome results. You might find yourself feeling less distracted. I remember when I first started, I could barely sit still for 5 minutes. But over time, I noticed I was able to concentrate on my work much better.
Oh man, I can relate to that. It's like trying to train a puppy to sit. At first, they can't stop moving around. Are there any other benefits?
Yes, better emotional regulation is another one. It's about understanding your emotions instead of being swept away by them. Think of meditation as a mental fitness routine, like lifting weights for your emotional muscles. The more you practice, the stronger you become at recognizing feelings before they escalate.
That's, a cool analogy. So does that mean after, 30 days, someone could handle stress better?
Exactly. You might find that sudden outbursts of anger or sadness don't affect you as deeply. You watch them pass instead of being consumed by them. And speaking of personal experiences, I remember being stuck in a traffic jam. The old me would have been furious, but after daily meditation, I just took deep breaths and listened to music while I sat there. It was much more peaceful.
Wow, I love that. So it really is about finding peace in chaos. Do you think meditation could improve sleep too?
Absolutely. Meditation can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. It lowers your heart rate, so think of it like telling your brain it's time to cozy up in bed. You might notice improved sleep patterns, like drifting off faster and waking up feeling more refreshed.
Ugh, I could definitely use that in my life. So, do you have any tips for beginners on how to get started?
Definitely. Start small. Just pick a comfortable spot, set a timer for 5 minutes, and focus on your breath. If your thoughts wander, which they will, just gently bring your focus back. It's that simple. One day, you might feel a noticeable change in your mood or mental clarity.
Super helpful. So just keep at it until it feels more natural?
Exactly, right? It becomes a part of your routine. And remember, the journey is personal. Celebrate those little victories along the way, because every second you dedicate to yourself counts.
Wow, I love that. So listeners, make sure to try out daily meditation for at least 30 days and see how it changes your life.
Yes, absolutely. We'd love to hear your stories on how meditation impacts your day-to-day. So get started, give yourself that time, and observe those positive changes. Thanks for joining us today on FluentVibe English.
Until next time, keep calm and meditate on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the FluentVibe English show. Today, we're diving into a really fun topic, the science of happiness. Simple habits that boost your mood. I mean, who doesn't want to be happier, right? So let's explore how little changes in our daily lives can make a huge difference in our overall happiness.
Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. I feel like I should be taking notes already. Times laughs. So, where do we even start with this?
Well, let's kick things off with something really powerful, practicing gratitude. I know it might sound kind of cliche, but hear me out. Research shows that when we take just a few minutes each day to reflect on what we're thankful for, it can really boost our mood.
I can see that. What if you just, write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning?
Exactly. For instance, I once started doing this and began each day by writing down things like the sunshine or a warm cup of coffee. It made me look forward to the day.
Oh, totally. I love coffee too. So you think it works just as well if someone gets a little creative? What if they wrote about their favorite fictional characters instead?
Laughs. Now that would be interesting. Thinking about how a character like, say, Harry Potter overcame adversity could definitely spark some good vibes. But sticking to real-life things helps ground us too, you know?
Oh, that makes sense. Speaking of grounding, what about exercising? I've heard that can really help improve mood.
Oh, absolutely. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones. Just like when you finish a tough workout, and you're just, boom, feeling alive. And it doesn't need to be an intense gym session. Anything from a brisk walk in the park to dancing in your living room counts.
Dancing in the living room? Wow! So back in college, I used to have these random dance parties with my roommates. It was hilariously fun, and I felt so energized afterward.
Yes! That's such a perfect example. You can literally dance like no one's watching and feel amazing afterward. And, making time to connect with friends is another powerful habit.
Oh, right, connecting with friends. How does that tie into happiness?
Well, when we spend time with friends, our brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It's like a warm hug for your brain. Think of it as fueling your happiness tank.
Ooh, oxytocin sounds fancy. But what if you don't see your friends in person? Maybe they live far away or something?
Great question. You can always schedule virtual hangouts, just like this podcast. Or even pick up the phone to call them. It's all about making an effort, no matter the distance.
That sounds doable. But what about spending time in nature? I've heard that can be really beneficial too. Is that true?
Yes, nature heals. Research suggests that spending time outdoors can lower stress and elevate mood. It's like a natural remedy. Just think about going for a walk in a scenic park with trees swaying and birds chirping. It's rejuvenating.
Whoa, I didn't think about it like that. So, do you think it's enough to just sit by a window and look outside? Or do you really need to, be in nature?
It's definitely better to actually be out there soaking it all in, but even being by a window with a view can help. Just do what you can. Every little bit counts.
Right. And then, what about this mindful breathing thing? I keep hearing about it everywhere.
Ah, yes. Mindful breathing is fantastic. It's about taking deep breaths and being aware of the present moment. Just inhale, hold, and exhale slowly. It's like giving yourself a mini vacation while sitting at your desk.
Whoa, I never thought about it like that. I mean, I struggle with anxiety sometimes, so, does that really help?
Absolutely. Mindful breathing calms your nervous system and helps manage stress. It's a skill you can carry everywhere you go, kind of like a secret weapon against anxiety.
That's super helpful. So if someone, say, me, wanted to try just one or two of these habits, what would you recommend starting with?
Definitely try practicing gratitude and maybe a bit of mindful breathing to start. Those are pretty simple and can fit right into your daily routine. Aim for just a few minutes.
Ooh, I'm excited to give it a shot. Thanks for helping me figure this out. I feel like I can totally boost my mood just by doing these little things.
You got it. Remember, it's all about those tiny shifts that can lead to big changes over time.
I'm definitely going to give this a try. And thanks to all our listeners for tuning in. We hope you found some exciting tips to incorporate in your life. Don't forget to share your experiences with us.
Yes, please do. Your happiness journey can inspire others. Until next time, keep smiling and spreading those good vibes.